There is something that breaks. Unfortunately, if you look at it from a different perspective and if you look at it from a social standpoint, majorly women are on the side where they are blamed, where they are judged, whether they are prejudiced to a certain extent, and that has happened with you. You know, you've battled those kind of prejudices all your, like in the last 8 months. I think the kind of, even before you came out and spoke about, battling myositis, you've been battling a lot of those prejudices. Did it ever get to you? Just because you were not coming out and sharing your standpoint, there was a point where it was completely at you.
I think these last 2 years have changed me so much as a person, mentally, physically, spiritually. It has made me adapt to everything that is thrown at me. I don't think they've won. I still feel like I'm winning.
Absolutely.
So, and sometimes, when everything is good and normal, there's no real growth there. If you remember if you remember important parts of your life, it was, what would you say that would be? Which was a defining moment in your life?
In my life?
Yeah.
Me deciding to shift to Mumbai.
Yeah, and that could have been a failure, but it ended up being a success, right? So I think that's when the most growth comes from. When you are in moments where you think you're going to be a failure, or you think that you've lost, or you think that there's no way you can get up from this, those are defining moments in your life. Not the smooth parts, not the parts where everything is hunky-dory. So I think that those are the moments where you grow the most. And I believe that every time I fallen is when I have grown the most, when I have learned the most, and when, they say that the rubber band is like the boomerang kind of thing. So I believe that this part of my life is probably what is going to set me up for the future, to be better maybe, because that's always happened in my life. Every time I've sunk, I somehow come back stronger.
Yeah.